Wonderful. So what I want to do is I want to just give all the listeners out there 3 ideas to follow up on what Jamie said. If you are with a child, a younger child, and they're struggling to read and their reading support has been interrupted because of this pandemic, look up an app and a website called Ooka Island, and that's OOKA Island. It's a wonderful Canadian-based remedial reading program that's been gamified. It was originated by an educator on Prince Edward Island, and it's high quality. Second, if you have a child that is struggling with mathematics and you need to dial it back to the point where they have secure foundational knowledge, look at Khan Academy, and that's KHAN. And Khan Academy will go all the way back to, like Jamie said, 2 plus 2, and little by little by little bring you up to where children are at. It goes from 2 plus 2 all the way to calculus. An absolutely wonderful resource supported in part by the Gates Foundation. And third, there is an amazing New York City-based app development company called Tiny Bop. They came out with the Human Body app in 2013. It won App of the Year, I believe. And they have a whole manner of interesting apps that are also web apps. So you can actually look inside of a building virtually, a cartoon building, and see where the water goes from the bathtub. And Tiny Bop Schools, so Tiny Bop Schools has been made free as a web app. So you Google Tiny Bop Schools during this pandemic. Wonderful. And I'm just noticing that Katie in our chat box have added a couple of my other favorites for reading, a British-based company called Nessie.com. So check the chat box. Nessie is the name of the Loch Ness Monster, and there's a wonderful leveled reading program that's based on Orton Gillingham that uses coordinated stories based around Nessie. And the other one is Prodigy Math, and Prodigy Math is a gamified kind of Harry Potter world where you have to do the math to earn the spells. So hopefully now you've got a whole bunch of other things that can support you. And I think what we're getting at here, just that last little bit, is that learning is best when there's an inquiry play-based component, when there's that curiosity of that child and learning feels like play, feels like fun. That's when learning is magical.